One minute. There we go. I think we're all in. You're live. Hey, Latham.
Hi.
It's just cool. I'll be home in 5 minutes. Made it. Just as we go live. That's awesome. Hello, everybody. How are you?
Hi.
The light seems odd. Darth, you're here as well. Awesome. So here we are. It is January the 16th on planet Earth. Good evening, all geeks. Actually, hi Con, you've hey Con, you made it. Hi Chuck. I feel like I'm doing hello Robert, how are you? I feel like I'm doing the register. I'm at school, you know, like just sound off who's in and who's not. So yes, very good. Howdy geeks. Hey Winston, how are you?
Winston.
I think Winston said it's 1:30 in the morning for him.
Wow.
Hi to hey Yasmin, welcome back.
Hi Julian.
Have you had a good week? Well, it is a Thursday. I managed to get a load of editing done today. So from that perspective, very good week. I've just edited up, I think, 8 videos.
Peru.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hello from Peru. Hello, Peru. I know, right? She hasn't changed her shirt in a week. You know what it is? We're all guilty of it. It goes in the wash and it's the first thing we grab. That's what it is. It's at the top of the wash basket. Where's the couch? Oh, it's because we're in the kitchen. Yes, we have more than one room in our house. I know that sounds amazing, but yeah. So this is the kitchen. This is where we are. With all our little things, kitchen rules. If at first you don't succeed, try doing it the way your wife told you. You know, very true. But there we go.
Okay, whipped.
I was thinking it was by Google, but it's okay, so not so bad. Cool. Yes, it's Jenny's birthday from Blackpink today, so happy birthday to Jenny from Blackpink.
To Jenny.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
I think they've got a comeback coming in. I heard February. I'm not too sure when it is, but I'll be looking forward to some new content.
Argentina.
Hello, Selena. Hello, Selena from Argentina. Hey, Zane. My day and week. So let's go through our day and our week. My day today, as I was saying, I've got a load of editing done. So I've got a stack of editing that needs doing. Hello, California.
Hello.
And the editing's all backed up. So people keep saying to me about the World of Warcraft, where's Rose? But that was literally one stint in the, it was like a couple of hours, like an hour and a half stint where me and Ollie filmed together. Hey, Silver Closet, how are you?
Hi.
Got something else from Peru? Is that 2 people from Peru?
Or is it the same person?
Don't know. Is that a quick peek up?
Oh.
Hello, same person. Argentina and Peru.
And there's Zane, who's new.
David, I did not see on our, do you know what? Twitter is a bit of a pain in the bum. So I'm looking kind of for just quick updates really where I can do it. And Twitter's really awkward. I'm not too sure how to get our stuff onto the page. I can do it perfectly fine from the mobile. But of course I haven't got anything from the channel on the mobile. So it's just really annoying. What happened with the last wave review? What does that mean? Sorry, day to day. So as I was saying, I was getting a load of, I've got loads of editing to do. And it feels like YouTube at the moment is killing our algorithm. So the views have gone like boom through the floor, but thankfully we're still getting subscribers. So it's just kind of a case of, I mean, we're what are we, 16 days into the year now. We've done something like 14, 15 videos, which is equivalent of one every day. And it's like, how much do I need to post? It's just like crazy. So,
Good day, fine humans.
Hello, Elk. Yeah, so and so I got my editing done. I got 8 done. I'm going to have probably that many done again tomorrow. That is some Star Wars. That is Marvel, because we're continuing going through the Marvel trailers. We've got.
Take on the Viking said, fun fact, you have more subscribers than the population of the town I grew up in.
Oh wow,
So,
that's kind of cool.
so
I-
Closet said, Rose, say something.
Yeah, Rose isn't real. Shit, this is cardboard cutout. It's just because everybody keeps saying where's Rose, so Rose isn't really here. Do we speak Spanish? Not really. I mean, I've got hola and como está, and buenas noches, buenas tardes. I've got very, 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 very basic Spanish. I can probably
Me, llama,
mi amo,
Oliver. R2D2.
R2. Hey, now we're going up in the world because not only have we got Darth Vader as a subscriber, we've got
Howdy from
R2D2.
Missouri.
Yes.
Hello from the
Hello,
galaxy.
Missouri. See, Missouri, California, just.
I can translate.
Okay.
Can you react to Joker to see what I can become? I can if it is child friendly-ish. Joker V Creations.
I can cuss in Spanish, does that count?
No, it doesn't. V Creations. Where was that? I'm looking Joker. See.
I think I've been to the Isle of Wight.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you been, guys, to countries that you like? Have you been, guys, to the? I've been all around Europe and South America. That is it.
Hello,
That's it.
Germany.
Hello, Germany.
Hey, Germany, Czech Republic. That's cool. I do want to go to Czech Republic. I want to go to Germany again as well.
I like
I
to go
was
to
just
Germany,
in Germany,
only because
yeah.
I've been practicing the language.
But I went to Germany and I've quite a few times. It's just been on business, and it was just kind of like I didn't get to see and enjoy and do. But I'd like
Hi,
to go.
Turkey.
Turkey.
Hello, Turkey. Chuck.
Oh, awesome.
Cool. Here we go again. Been to China, South Korea, and Japan myself. Would love to. But definitely Korea and Japan is on my list, and Hong Kong.
Any countries you want to visit?
I think there might be countries. For us, New Zealand would be a big one, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Land of the Hobbits. We'd love to go to New Zealand.
Italy. Paris. Even though that's like a city.
I think I'd be more interested in the south of France. More just kind of anything. And I'd love to do Scandinavia. So Sweden, Norway, Finland, that whole, love to go up there.
Are you guys currently watching TV shows?
Zane, we're not doing TV shows at the moment because we're waiting for, can I do a proper Geordie? Not without offending the Geordies, that I can't. It'll be like hey man. That's about everything that anybody can do in Geordie. I can, but I can't. I'd have to do it where I get too self-conscious and then I'm thinking about what I'm saying and then it'll all go wrong. So Bordeaux wine, Nick. I don't mind a red wine. But I'm not. Do you know what, guys? Do you want to know how many times I've had a drink this year? One.
I was going to say no.
One. And then it's Craving Lisa Blackpink video. Do elaborate on that one.
Wait, is it by herself? Is she on her own?
Tunisia, night Tatooine. Yeah, David. Yeah, go do it. That is awesome. So sorry, back to the TV programs. We're waiting for Disney Plus to land, and as soon as that does, then we're all over the Mando properly, and we will be all over the Marvel stuff. So then there'll be a lot of Disney Plus coming onto the channel then. The thing that I like about the Mando is that it's a 20-minute program that's very easy for editing. So yeah, very good. Hey, thanks for liking my comment. I appreciate it. P.S. I spelled someone wrong. Don't judge me. Yasmin, I will promise not to judge your spelling if you do not judge my pronunciation. Seriously, I'm verbally challenged. I'm going to Japan in November. Oh, you lucky ducky. Will you be watching Kenobi when it comes out? Does a bear poop in the woods and wipe his bottom on a little fluffy bunny?
Yes.
Yes, we will be. How old are you all? Chat stopped working for me some reason. I think it's good now. I thought I read it. How old are you? I'm gonna be like, hey, you know. Very well, thank you, Lucy. I won't. I'm not mean.
There is no
Okay, all
Disney.
good.
Oh, R2D2's on. There is no Disney Plus available on the Resistant base.
Fair enough. Good to know that. Good to know that. I'm looking forward to Disney Plus because we are big on Star Wars, Marvel. We love all that sort of stuff. Disney itself. So yeah. Have you guys watched the Clone Wars TV series?
We want to.
We want to.
We have.
We intend to. Green Lantern. We've got the Green Lantern here as well. Wow.
R2D2 and the Green Lantern.
I know. And laser. The puppy, that's so full. Time for the daily request for a PO box. Then I'm done. Hopefully soon. The puppy in the box is scratching to get out. That's dark. I like it. That's my sort of humour. Oh, Tokyo as well. Lovely.
Original 2D Clone Wars.
Okay, Chuck, if you're going to London, one of my favourite places in all of London would be Greenwich. I love Greenwich because you've got, particularly on a weekend, you've got the Royal Park, and that was, to my knowledge and education, started off with King Henry. One of the King Henrys, I want to say the 8th, but it's one of the King Henrys, and he built a wall around it to protect his deer, and there's still descendants of that deer in the corner of the park today. And it's a wonderful, wonderful, massive park in central London. You've got Greenwich, yeah, and then you've got Blackheath around it. It's got fantastic panoramic views that we posted on our Patreon page of London, and the whole of the city just drops away around you. And if you're doing it in the summer, or spring, more spring and autumn probably, because you get to see the sun go down while the park is still open, and it's stunning. And then you've got the Royal Observatory, the planetarium at the top, and that's basically where Greenwich Mean Time comes from. Basically, all of the flotilla used to be on the Thames, and when the orange ball used to rise up, and then it used to, so they could all see it. And when they dropped, that was then 1 p.m. and they'd all set their timepieces and off they went to sail the world, and that's how West Greenwich Mean Time comes from. Then you've got the O2 Arena, which has always got something on. You've got the cable car going back and forward, which is good. It's a good way to go over the Thames. You've got the boat that takes you all the way up the Thames, quickest and nicest way to travel up to central London. That stops right outside the Houses of Parliament as well. And then back to Greenwich, you've got the Royal Navy Museum, the Queen's House, the Cutty Sark, which is like a great big pirate galleon, and you can go on board.
It's so cool.
So there we go. I should be a representative for Greenwich, but I'm not. And plus, it's got the best ice cream on the back. There's an ice cream van at the top of Greenwich Park on Blackheath.
He's always
that sells
there.
lemon ice, and it's just like, yeah. So yes, try and fit in Greenwich if you can. It's more than a day's worth of stuff that you can do there. Couple of days, well worth it.
Hi, Sasha.
Have you got Amazon Prime? No, we haven't got Amazon Prime. There's a good series called Good Omens. Oh, we can note that. Oh, Terry Pratchett. Good Omens. Oh, we can note.
Hi.
Hey, Sasha, at long last, you are on a live. Well done. Hey, hey, hey. Very well, thank you, Dominic. How are you? Mike Johns, have you guys stopped reacting to Marvel fan edit videos? We haven't, Mike. Not at all. Please don't think that. When it comes to Marvel, at the moment, we are working on the cinematic trailers. And I've got another 2 that I've edited up today. And they are made so much harder because somebody keeps changing their mind every 5 seconds on the score. But I've just edited up. What did I do today? Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and Doctor Strange. And then I'm doing another 2 tomorrow. And we're just trying to get them up to date. And then we'll go back into the Marvel fan edits. Plus, we are going to be doing all of the stuff that comes out on Disney Plus. So for the Marvel stuff, just chill, it's coming. Do you like Chicago deep dish? Who
Never tried
doesn't
it.
like Chicago?
Wait, which one's that?
I think he's talking about pizzas.
Ooh.
You know those?
Have I tried it?
Yeah, those. Well, you probably know them as the little mini microwave pizzas.
Oh, we used to have those a lot.
How's the editing going?
There's a new that I did take a note of that, and thank you for your comments on that video. I did see that. The only reason why we're not getting there yet, because we want to see the Mando first. I think you might be talking about the Mandalorian. How is the editing going? I got 8 videos done today, Sasha. I'm getting another 8 done tomorrow, so all well, thank you.
I have sent you something on
Facebook that I might like. Is it a check for $1 million?
First, did you go out to the Stranger Things section in Primark? I told you about it the last stream. I do remember that, but
She's been busy.
I haven't made it around to Primark yet.
that.
Was my role important in my new movie, The Rise of Skywalker? What do you think, R2-D2?
Yes, R2-D2 it was a very big role.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was. I think you had a bit of competition with the hairdryer and you, but apart from that, I thought you was the best astromech there. If you are, in all honesty. Let's have a look. Marvel
Thor,
reactions.
Odin's Son, End of the Path.
I've already got that down. So as soon as we get past, we'll get a couple of the Marvel done.
Titanic.
When is your guy's birthday?
Mine's the first one coming.
Mine's the second one coming.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not. That is.
Oh yeah, yours.
Yeah, all about me. It's all about me. Yeah, right. Something styles, of course. Let me see. Oh, why are you doing that for?
I don't know.
It's been annoying, guys. I'm just checking my Facebook.
School's going really well, thank you. Yes, it's been a good first weeks back.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Thank you very much for asking. It's Jenny's birthday.
Yes, we said happy birthday earlier.
Anything you wanted to talk concerning the email I sent you a while ago?
No, Sasha, I wouldn't discuss that on the live stream anyway. I will get back to you on points.
The Legends, just quickly. Green Lantern, Star Wars Legends book. I'm reading them at the moment and they're really good.
Which, give them a bit more. What are you reading at the moment?
Well, I'm reading, as well as a couple other books.
Yep.
I'm reading the Star Wars Legends book, and it's part of the Grand Admiral Thrawn trilogy. And I think it's Dark Force Rising.
Have you finished the first one then? You did finish the first one? Oh, well, there we go.
I'm on the second one in the
Wow.
trilogy.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Let's go to Geeks of Mucklebee. Okay. I'll be sending you a link. Should I use the Outlook address? Either either, Laser. Either either. End of the path for if you guys consider doing any Marvel reactions in the future. I've not seen you guys do one before. But it's there. How's that? We've got lots of Marvel. We've got about 19 Marvel videos up. You need to check our playlists.
And by the way, Zane, I intend to.
Yeah, they are. They're good kids. They're getting good grades. They're studying hard, aren't you?
Mm.
But yeah, they're doing well. Could I recommend a book, Lost Stars by Claudia Gray? It's about 2 lovers who end up on the other sides of civil war. Let's make a note of that book.
Thank you, Winston.
Claudia Gray. If you're reading Star Wars books, read the trilogy set after the Thrawn trilogy. Kevin J. Anderson, the Jedi Academy. Yes.
Ooh, good luck, Yasmin.
Yes, good luck on your test.
Good luck. Good luck with that. Hope you do well at your test. Lucy, I don't think I did. I don't think I did.
When I was no older than 2.
Do a
Oh,
mukbang.
he looked pretty much the same.
Later, what's a mukbang?
I'm joking. Oh, I've heard of those. Isn't it like when it's these people who eat food?
I don't know.
I think that is it.
Is it?
Yeah, they just like eat loads of food.
Wow.
Like I saw, like, yeah.
Guys, sometimes,
Apparently there was one where someone ate a shark.
guys sometimes sit so still. I think my computer froze. Maybe it
You
is.
guys
freezing.
sometimes sit so still. Okay. Yeah, it took me a year to get hold of all 3. Also, the Old Republic Revan is good. It's set. Okay. A year to get. I got hold of them in a matter of. I went on to eBay of all things. If you're looking for legends,
Oh yeah.
eat a bunch of food on camera.
I like that idea.
Well, do you know what, guys? I made too many pizzas today,
There's Stanley Johnson's over there.
and we've
I
got
And I saw all of them up there.
another 2 over there, but I'm stuffed. I'm not eating a lot at the moment.
I do like the idea.
Well, we could do that sometimes, having a I like the idea of that. It'd be like having a meal with everybody. But then people will be turning up and going, "What's going on?" And we're having to explain every 5 seconds that we're, what it is.
Sasha agrees on food videos. Oh, Oliver, someone with the same first name as me. Hello.
Primeval, Thunderbirds, and Doctor Who.
Food fight.
Mine as a kid would have been. We had better TV than you guys.
Yeah, I didn't really watch.
Mine would have been
TV
stuff
shows.
like Airwolf, Street Hawk, A-Team. It was just
Saturday.
Saturday.
Awesome.
Saturday was set. It was just like you came in to play. I'd be covering. You'd wash your hands, just get your tea down, and then it would all be about
See, the things they put on TV
Yeah.
now is like Tracy Beaker.
I didn't watch a lot of stuff.
What is your name, Ollie or Oliver? So his name is Oliver, but I always call him Ollie.
I don't mind.
But yeah, we really just watched The Simpsons.
Yasmin, it is 7:10 for us.
What's your BPM pin?
Got no idea.
Didn't you watch Power Rangers? See, they didn't have they.
I
I
didn't
didn't
watch
know.
Power Rangers.
Well
I mean,
done.
I've seen a few episodes when my cousins have been watching it, but I never really got into it.
If you do the food thing, notice far ahead.
Yeah, I will do.
How
I will do. We might do it in a couple of weeks' time. That could be a good idea.
Hi, Reese Fire. I hope I've said that right.
Hello, Isaac.
Aries.
How are you?
Oh, Isaac. Hi.
Here in Canada, it's 2
Oh, yeah,
p.m.
Friends.
Just come back
Friends
from
is the
university.
Friends.
Well, I hope it's going well for you.
I was thinking more when I was like.
Friends would have been a bit more latter.
Yeah, I was thinking more when I was younger.
Nick, have you pulled up the Airwolf on YouTube? It's got.
Hi,
the
Isaac.
Airwolf. I had to show these guys because I was like, you guys don't understand Airwolf. All of that sort of stuff. I was like, TV you've got there is rubbish. And then I showed them the Airwolf, and it'd be like for those of you who don't know about Airwolf, it was a helicopter, and it was like vigilante sort of, a bit like the A-Team, they'd go and catch the bad guys. And they hit this helicopter in the middle of a inactive volcano mountain thing in the middle of the desert. And some guy would be being beaten up and mugged in the street in the city, and they'd be like, quick, and they'd all run off to the helicopter. Somehow get in that helicopter, come back, and the problem's still there. It would take them a couple of hours to get there, prep it, all of that stuff. But,
And they need a helicopter to take on.
Hello again, Jonathan from
I
South
never knew you had a YouTube channel.
Texas Ranger. Yeah.
Who said that?
Rena and Tim.
Hi guys, do you play WoW? Not yet. Keep.
Do you know me? Do I know you?
Ooh, Rena Anto.
I mean, I know someone with the last name Ante, but
Fresh Prince is a good.
Shut.
Yeah.
I'm going to take that as a compliment. I watched your Battlefront 2 game video, Nick. Have you been cheating? Not at all, sir.
he's very good.
There are times when I was playing Cargo, my son here will vouch for this. I got Combat Master many a time without even dropping a death.
There were games when you got 50 kills and you got Combat Master twice.
Yes. And there was times where, my average, I would say I died between 1 and 12 times a match, and my kills were anywhere between 20 to 50/60.
Lucy set an alarm for the stream yesterday.
Wow, that's dedication, Lucy.
Would you guys consider doing commentaries to any of the Jurassic Park movies?
Yasmin, what's your comment there? A good what?
Can you pronounce? Yes.
Yes, commentary to the Oliver. Yes, we like the Jurassic Park movies. Happy to do that.
For the Horde. Yeah, for the Horde.
Lash me.
Who do you know with the same name as her? I'm not sure if I'm able to say that. Just in case she doesn't want her name to be said.
Yes.
Will you be posting to your gaming channel, wherever it's going to be here now? No, hey, we are going to be doing both.
Oh, hi, Hannah.
The Hey Hannah and
Rena Anto, yes.
I didn't switch to the Horde. That's her. And I think
I don't know. I don't know what I am.
Undecided. Alliance. Horde.
Rena Anto.
Sorry, there was one. So
Yes.
my gaming stuff will be going up there. So I think one of you, I can't remember who came up with the idea, and they said, "Oh, you should stream me and Oliver," and we will be streaming me and Oliver. The only problem I've got at the moment, I want to use this camera that I've got here on the PlayStation, and the PlayStation only has the other camera that it acknowledges. So the only way I can do it by using this camera is then by using an Elgato stream capture, which we've got to save up for. And once we do that, then we'll be streaming me and Oliver playing.
Scourge. What is that?
I like
That
gaming.
was the other. That's the. Isn't that the Lich Kings?
Ah.
We do like our gaming. Do you do challenges? Because I have a good one. Oh, go on then.
Who's that? Were you reading that one?
Yasmin.
We do challenges. Isaac, we may or may not do Jedi Fallen Order. It's a bit on rails for me. I would love there to be a truly open world Star Wars game. So where you just kind of, a bit like an amalgamation of Red Dead Redemption meets Star Wars, where you just go out and, hey, Martha!
Hey, Martha!
And where you just kind of go out into the galaxy and mind your way, and you've got to do your...
Play FIFA with Ollie. You can take Arsenal and Ollie. Chelsea?
No one's taking Chelsea.
Rena Anto is Ognal Anto.
Hey, Leanne, how are you?
You don't play Fallen Order?
We've got lots more coming on BTS. I just done the Blood, Sweat and Tears Explained editing today, so that'll go up at some point. You can do last to stop playing your PS4 or Xbox.
Oh,
Gummy foods versus real food.
that would be cool.
What's that?
So
I've seen those. It's really
it's
cool.
like,
Yeah,
isn't it like
but it could go
you
really
can
bad.
get gummy burgers, isn't it?
Yeah, you could get gummy burgers or like real burgers, but it could be bad if it's like a bug or something. Like gummy spider versus real spider.
Wait, you can get gummy tarantulas.
Yeah. or gummy
I'm not
snakes.
eating a tarantula.
What? Is it in like a... How does it come?
So it's basically like it's
AT
sealed,
Gaming, hello
like
there.
it's covered, so you don't know which one you get, and you pick one.
Gummy bears or real bear? We're not eating mummy.
Why is somebody so unhappy?
I'm joking. Oh no.
Chihuahua.
I think
What's the matter?
earlier
Yeah.
she said, "Why aren't we replying to her?"
Oh gosh, I didn't even see. That's because we've got a load going there.
So me.
Laura is recovering from a day. She's got lots of bits to do, and the dog is also recovering from a day with me. So she's in
The
her
dog
bed.
is probably lying on. As in like next to her.
Oh, great! I'm glad you feel like that, Sasha.
I think that's meant to be BTS reaction was. So
Do you know what though, Martha? With that, it's like people have been saying, "Why don't you put on the captions?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, why didn't we put on the cap?" And it's because like they'll probably help.
Oh no, Yasmin, why are you sad? Sorry. Well, why not?
Okay. I hope you're okay, Yasmin.
Yeah. Oh no.
Well, Yasmin, revision comes first, so we'll catch you in a
Not
bit.
that important.
No, we're not.
Oh no. Okay, bye. Or see you in a minute.
Okay, so yeah, we've got quite a bit coming up. We've got a couple of video reactions we're going to do. We're going to do it in stable. Make sure you do. Make sure you do. Your studies come first.
I don't care what my mum says.
Well, no, studies do come first. I'd be telling these two so that they'd have to be doing their homework or their studies first. So we've got.
She's allowing me.
We've got what we've got coming up on. We've got the Broken Shore. We've gone back to Legion on World of Warcraft, and we've got the.
I loved the Shazam movie.
You did, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I liked it quite a lot. I think
Did
it was
you?
really funny.
Yeah.
And then at the end, the bad guy they have left was the caterpillar.
But DC's just running out of bad guys at the moment.
Oh, Sasha, yeah, we were very surprised about the generosity. I mean, it doesn't happen like that. I mean, that's the first time it's ever been like that for us, really, on our live stream. So yeah.
You should play Spider-Man PS4. That is an awesome game.
We've got it.
Yeah, we could stream that one, couldn't we?
Yes.
I love playing that one.
Yeah,
So we may well. So on the streaming side, going back to what Hakon asked earlier on, we're going to be doing the videos on both. So we'll release them here and we'll release them on the gaming video. But all of our gaming live streams will be notified on this channel, but it'll be on the gaming channel. They'll be purely just for the gaming channel.
Yes.
And we've got the Minecraft. We're building levels at the moment where we've got some crazy gameplay going to come up with the Minecraft. We've got Battlefront 1, Battlefront 2. We've got Spider-Man, even Gran Turismo, if we were there wanting to do a bit of a driving.
I love that. I'm so bad at it. Actually, no, I beat you on a rally race once. Twice.
Oh, rally races are so tricky.
No, that's just oversteer.
I actually
That's just
managed to do
oversteer.
it. It's
Yeah.
I managed to beat him quite a few times.
Yeah.
Very fun, but Rose's
Right,
strength
from the
lies in
Legion, what we've done, we've gone back to the Broken Shore for the Horde and the Alliance. So we've gone back and watched those two. Please check out Big Bang.
Yes, Shazam was very good.
Okay, so Kings of KPop, we'll have a look at that.
Okay.
League of Legends and all the rest. Yes, we will be. Don't worry. We have got loads of stuff like over. There's loads coming on that bit. We will be. Dan, what was Dan saying? You should try to watch Star Wars: A Lost Hope. It's a parody trailer of the prequel trilogy. Lost Hope. Okay. Star Wars.
When you game stream, do you do it on Twitch?
We don't at the moment, but we will be at some point. We will be.
Oh, that's awesome revision.
What was that Star Wars one? Oh, it's come up a little bit. A Lost Hope. A Lost Hope. My revision is just growing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree about the Harry Potter.
yeah, and like I'm so excited for the new.
Well, sad there's no more Harry Potter, but there is, Fantastic Beasts that'll be coming out soon.
I don't get it how people don't like that. I say it every time. I just don't get it.
No.
Do not understand
Understand what?
why people don't like or appreciate Fantastic Beasts.
No, because
I love
I'm.
Fantastic
Yeah, I do as well.
Beasts.
The wow, what kind of guys wanted?
Oh, I love that name, Potato Man.
We're going to be doing the
Yeah.
Harbingers and the Warbringers. We're going to be doing both of those.
You were a battle.
Hello, Zachary. Beautiful people. They must be talking about you two.
Obviously. I'm joking. You too.
I was a battle droid. Yes, I did. That is so cool. And since I've been doing that one, they've now got the. They did have it. They've got the Droidicas. Star Wars Battlefront. It's brought on so much. It's been brilliant.
Yes.
League Cinematics are also very great. Close to Blizzard's work. I found Blizzard's cinematics such a unique level of detail. Yes, some of them have been stunning. Hi, hey, Hell Mega. Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know. It was starting to move me. Are you going to support England in UEFA 2020? Quite possibly. It is where we're from. Movie every 2 years, but after criticism for the second movie, it'll be 3 years.
Oh, so stupid. For the second movie, what was wrong with the second movie?
Have you heard about the League of Nations? I learnt it today. And do you have Instagram? We do have Instagram. I'm just struggling to get it working for.
Hi, Angel.
There's a new Marvel Black Widow trailer out. Also the one.
It's me, Angel. I got that.
Is that from school?
Feels odd to have gone so long without having complimentary rates.
So the only time I know when people are going wild one, that's like from London. I've never heard anybody from this one.
Angel does it all the time.
Wild blow, wild one. What about some Lord of the Rings trailers? Philip, you need to go check our Middle Earth playlist. They're all on there, pal. They are done and dusted. Though I did see, that was one of the ones we're going to do. Hobbit with lightsabers. Yeah. I've got it on our list.
haven't watched that.
So that's going to be some of our weekend recording.
With Instagram, we haven't actually got anything on the channel's page yet.
Not yet. I've just got to get it. As I said, I'm a bit mobile based with Instagram, and I've just got to work out how to do it from the laptop because that's where all of our stuff is.
Yeah.
With the Darren, with the Cyrillic text, I'm afraid I don't know what that says. It's snowing in Vermont. Oh, just show off, why don't you, Winston?
We've just got rain. Rain.
John Carter,
We've got
Broken Shore, Alliance, and Horde are done. I've edited them both today, so they'll be going up shortly. Yeah, Darth, I agree with you. I wasn't feeling much for Black Widow.
Even before we watched the trailer, I was like, I'm excited for this.
Really? That's it.
Yeah, I told you, and you were like, not so much. But
Yeah.
she's just really awesome. Like, I love her fighting choreography and everything. I just think it's really awesome.
Is that because she's female or because?
No, she's really cool,
Okay.
and I love her hair. I love red hair.
Black Widow
You
tutorial.
can share
From many years ago. David, I
pictures
barely
of it, so
remember it.
count.
I do remember. I did
Exactly.
watch it when I was younger, but I've not seen it in ages.
6 inches of snow.
Wow,
Wow.
that is awesome.
Freezing in Ireland.
Oh, is it? I bet. Well,
Here
you
we've
go-
just got Storm
yeah,
Brendan.
it's just wind and rain here.
Brendan.
Yeah, that's why it's called Storm Brendan.
Lord of the Rings. We love Lord of the Rings. We love Hobbit. Snow in New Brunswick, barely any snow this year compared to normal though. Nice, Brunswick.
Ton of humidity.
Yeah, I bet.
Wait, you're
Nice.
in Greece?
Nice. I'd love to go Greece. That's one. Oh, when we was asked earlier, that's one of our things, isn't it?
Yeah,
We'd love to
yeah.
go Greece because Rose loves all of the scenery, as do I. From the beginning of
The Hobbits freaked David out a little bit.
from Wonder Woman.
And the race.
Colby, we can't do Mandalorian until it's released here. It's
Yeah.
not released yet. So sorry, pal. Can't
So
do anything
annoying.
about that. We intend to, but nothing yet. Have you guys heard about Viva Dirt League on YouTube? Make funny videos about how the real world would be if gaming mechanics were real. Do you know what? I think I have. I have seen one of those because one guy was downed and he's like, "Come over here, get me up," and they just crawling around. I think I have seen that. That might be more me to react to. You guys ready for the craziness of a live stream chats?
Hi.
Help me. Well, you see, the thing is, this is a live stream, so we can't actually help you.
No, sorry. Unless it's kind of like you're
Bye,
that stuck.
Jane. Why is that, Yasmin?
Because now she's got to go into her studying. She's just found another thing that she's got to revise for. It's not drawing, it's something else. I think didn't we get that for well, you guys have got the book for that, haven't you? The J.R.R. Tolkien book.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure we've got that somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
It hasn't been read yet. About the live chat, wait until you're at 100,000 subs. Do you know what? We're never going to be at 100,000 subs. It's never going to happen.
Like your shirt.
Thank you. I know, right?
I like your shirt. Is that the one you got for Christmas?
No. Yes.
Yeah. I thought it was.
No.
What?
This was Christmas a year ago, and I completely I hung that up. Forgot all about it. I hung it in your one.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about it, and it wasn't until I was kind of looking for boxes and things. So what's that there? And I was like, oh.
Never say never, Pop.
I don't know. It's been a struggle this past month. I'm not sure we'll get there.
Oh, no. My dog just ran into my revision. Oh, she has muddy paws as well.
But it makes it a little
What
bit
was
more
that?
authentic, depending on what your picture is.
Oh. All those PewDiePie subs have got to go somewhere.
Do you know what? Seriously, it'd be great, but yeah.
Hasn't even said 2020 yet. January was just a trial month. Yeah.
Oh, well, if that's just a trial, can I dial it in for the rest of the year? We're from the UK.
I have a blue.
Yes, no problem.
I just said
That'd be
blue.
great.
I was meant to say blue and black, but I said blue.
Yeah.
You can get 100,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Hannah. I know.
Yeah, that's true.
It is. Hello from Russia. We created the page, didn't we, in
Hi,
June,
Russia.
and we've done a little something. We've done like a couple of tester videos, more of me testing myself in July and August, but not really doing anything. And we didn't start as a channel properly until October. So the majority of what we've done has been from October.
Yeah. Not that long.
No. Yeah. Well, Instagram. I'm my own personal account, of course, is fine with Instagram. But trying to get stuff to post on here from the PC side, online. So yeah.
What's your BBM pin? No idea what.
No. Yeah, you do actually. I know what it means. I think because me and Rose, there we go. I think
Steven, still, you look really young. I think it's because of the light.
Oh. Maybe because I'm further away. Does this help?
no.
Hi from Sweden.
Hey Sweden, how are you? So how many gamers have we got online? Just identify yourself if you consider yourself.
Ollie would be a great name.
What do you mean by that? I would be a great
If in
man.
doubt,
You
take it as a
you know
compliment.
that.
Don't make the
Hey.
small people angry.
That's right.
yeah. Actually, you know, in the beginning of Captain America, don't you? You do. You look like the before the super serum shots.
Yeah.
You do. That could be Steve. Couldn't that be Steve Rogers?
As a boy.
Oh, cool. We got lots of gamers here. Have we got any PS4 gamers?
Yes, PS4.
I'm a gamer since the
Doing
age of
Nerf
6. I'm now
battle.
7. I'm joking, Station.
My cat.
So we've got a lot of Warcraft as well.
Casual gamer.
Have we got any PS4 gamers? We will get together with the PC, I promise. Gamer for life.
Yes.
My cat is mad at war.
I don't know. Love the old Marvel. It's okay, Ollie.
From Sweden and Sarah.
Love the old Marvel movies.
Ollie, you could be Captain UK.
It's all going so fast.
I know, it has, hasn't it? It's gone crazy. Oh, shit, it's gone like that. Right, here we go. Can't say where, though, of course. Yes, I'm so small, but it's better than being. You can hide in small places. That's true. That's so true. Only got PC, getting a PS4 for Final Fantasy. Okay. All right.
Ollie's a mini wall. Not a gnome, exactly Winston. PC, Xbox, and PS4.
Do a Nerf battle. That'd be awesome.
Oh,
We could do that, couldn't we? Put the drone up.
yes. Yes, I am actually 5'9".
What do you mean?
I am.
Yeah, right. If you're standing on the ladder.
I'm sitting on a poof.
I still wouldn't do it.
Do you play for the action or do you play for the action or for the story? Me, both. I love the action. I'm very competitive. I play a lot. I'm doing a lot of Apex at the moment. We had duos, and I went on with a friend of mine, Sonic Boom. I won't say his name. And we first game in, it was like, let's see what this is all about.
Maybe in high heels.
I'm not one.
Stilts.
Do you big
Oh.
Kinderman? I don't know what that is.
No.
Isaac, who's supposed to be one of my very good friends, had just told me I'm 1 foot. And then Lucy said, maybe in high heels. How high are these heels?
Half a foot. It's going down. It's like an auction.
Wait, where's half
A
a
backwards
foot?
auction.
Oh no!
Commodore 64.
Wow. Commodore 64. Yeah, it's one of the games I remember when I got a Commodore 64. You guys, they don't know.
I'd love to send you guys a list of anime and video game scenes to react to.
David, do it. Go via our
1 foot 20. No,
just go
120.
via our email on the page.
120, 120. Anybody got lower bid than that?
I'm actually
What, lower than 120?
6 foot.
Yes. Yes.
It's gone quiet.
I was.
Reminds me of the D&D buddy yesterday. So cool.
I'll be right back.
Question about, have you ever played CSGO? No. Consider me questioned. I haven't.
The highest skills.
The highest of heels.
Oh, it's got even more now.
When it came
She's
out.
21 and
Damn, I'm old.
5'2".
Right.
1 out of.
You're only 6 foot tall and you're a short guy. Do you know what? I'm only 6 foot. My dad was taller than me.
Why do people say only 6 foot? I don't get it.
Hey, Yasmin. She's
That
gone and
isn't
back.
short.
Hi, Yasmin. Wow, from Siberia.
Price. Okay. Somebody else mentioned about doing films, but I thought that was something to do with Mandalorian. So what was that price for immortality?
What other videos / series have you got planned to react to this year? We're open to suggestions.
We are open to suggestions.
Winston is 5'9".
There will be Stranger Things when it comes out later in the year. There will be Hello Siberia, just saw you there. We plan to do The Mandalorian and all of the Disney Plus stuff that will be coming. What else are we going to be doing? We're going to be doing a few films. So we're going to be picking our favourite. We're not going to do them. I haven't played Half-Life, Chuck. No. Have you ever played Diablo? No.
Oh, do you?
I have
Yeah.
many brothers who are 6'5".
Wow.
Wow.
Uh,
That doesn't make 6 foot short though. You're taller than I am.
I'm dying in laughter. Why?
Because you're a midget.
How tall do you think I actually am? Actually, not.
Actually,
4'5".
I'd imagine you're about knee high to a grasshopper.
That's not funny. I'm not an ant.
Yeah, I'd say about 4 foot.
Hey Sasha, feel free. Feel free. I don't
6'7".
mind.
Whoa.
But I'm from Sweden and a Viking.
Arrowverse. No, we haven't watched Arrowverse. Do you know what? Actually, one thing I'm watching at the moment. So I watched
Hello.
obviously the Marvel stuff that was on Netflix. Particularly, I enjoyed the Punisher series and the
Something just happened. Who's that?
Punisher series and the Daredevil series. I like
You're an
those two.
atom.
Let's move on from that. And the
I've heard of Descendants.
what's the other? What was the next? I'm Titans. I'm enjoying Titans. Let's get to hello France. God, we've got country. We're all over the place. We've got Sweden, France, Germany,
Hello.
Greece, Argentina.
I haven't seen the TV series Vikings.
No.
I'm a very short giant.
Like
Oh.
Hagrid.
I think like Isaac's only like half an inch taller than you. So if you're
Half an inch?
not even that,
That's like,
yeah. So if you're a midget, he's a midget too.
yeah, you can't say much, particle.
What's your favourite comic book character? Can be Marvel or DC.
Russia.
Well, if I was taking 2000 AD, that would have been Dredd. Love Dredd.
Oh,
But-
Netherlands.
Are we fan? Who are your favourite DC
Netherlands.
heroes? That's kind of. I mean, it always for me comes down to yours would be probably Wonder Woman, wouldn't it, Rose? DC. Me, I probably towards Batman
I like Batman.
more
I
than Superman.
I like Batman, but I also like the Flash.
Okay.
I think he's cool.
What is the video you made that you're most proud of? Do you know what? We haven't yet. We haven't yet. I wouldn't say there's one yet that I'm most proud of. Hello from Belarus. Wow. Hello.
Wow. Yeah.
The Diablo cinematics we will be doing. I love Batman. I've got to say, there's not one Batman that I did like Christian Bale's, but there are things that I like from others. I thought some of Ben Affleck's fighting scenes were particularly good. I feel there's more to do. Marvel, The Punisher, DC, Jennifer Cruz is a new Jenny. Okay, and also like Judge Dredd. Judge Dredd's awesome.
Descendants is about the kids of Disney
Oh,
villains.
that's pretty cool.
Ooh. Batman, the dark version. Superman's
Wonderful.
Wonder Bread. He's a goody boring guy.
Yeah. Well, what was the one thing that I watched? There's other things that these guys haven't seen, which has been like The Watchmen that I enjoyed, or Sin City. I think Batman. The darker you can take that, the better for me. I think Batman needs to be. In the Titans TV series, they've done a really good kind of depiction of Gotham, where it is kind of a place that you wouldn't want to live. And I thought they got that across well.
What's the MCU Dracula trailer?
I didn't even realise there was one.
No.
Was that Morbius?
Morbius trailer.
Is it? No.
Morbius, yeah.
Joker movie has been nominated in 11 category best picture.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's done
extremely
I haven't
well.
actually watched that film.
There's a fan.
No, I've pre-ordered it.
There's a fan film, Wolverine versus Batman.
I've seen Batman versus
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. I can't remember if I've seen. Well, I think I might. I can't
Really,
remember.
Batman could never go up against Darth Vader.
Just check.
Well, how they done it? Wolverine versus Batman. How they done it was really quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the thing about Batman is that he's of genius intellect. So no, he hasn't got superpowers and all the rest of it, but he doesn't solve everything with muscle. He kind of solves things with other. That's how the whole Batman versus Superman came down. Because really,
He used kryptonite.
he used kryptonite. That's right.
Nick, last time I asked about horror, you said that you like horror. What was your favorite horror movie?
Where are we seeing that one? I would say these two probably haven't got a favourite.
I don't like horror movies.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm sorry to disappoint
I've got to
you.
say, do you know what? I don't know if you'd call it my favourite, because I have watched a lot of horror movies and I like watching them. The one that I don't even know if you'd call it a horror film, but the one that messed me up the most was Arachnophobia, and it's about these spiders that come to rural South America. And it's this ginormous spider that kind of mates with the house spider as such, and then these deadly spiders go all over the place. And there's this one where it comes crawling round from the toilet, and that was it. I had to check the toilet for about a year, 2 years after seeing that film to make sure there's no spiders around the back of it. Shining is awesome.
I'm not a big fan of horror.
Yeah. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I can't do horror.
Alien. I don't know if I can't watch spiders. They freak me out. Well, that's where I was with it. Alien. That whole scene where she's like, move, it's on top of you, and he's like, that perfectly done. So many people have. Yeah, he was. So many people have tried to copy that since.
That is not.
Have you Ready Player One?
Ready Player One. I actually liked Ready Player One.
I did.
I've never seen the whole movie Arachnophobia. I hate spiders.
Any horror movie with evil kids I can't watch. Yeah. So yes, guys, this is kind of what we do weekly. So hopefully you guys are still getting something
I
from this.
love spiders. I do not.
I've heard about you people.
I had a friend who used to keep a dead one in a jar.
What?
He's gone now, don't worry.
What, the spidery friend?
The spider.
Player. Yeah, I like the concept. I did. I enjoyed that. It was something different. Having the DeLorean and all of that. Who didn't want a DeLorean when they was younger? I mean, it was awesome. So yeah, I really enjoyed Player One. And again, I thought he was fantastic.
Yeah.
Remember Tremors? I do remember Tremors. Oh, right, yeah. Below that.
Get bit by a brown recluse. No thanks.
Oh, Darth, why do you love spiders?
Well, some people
Sith
do.
spawns.
Darth loves the little Sith spawns.
Spiders are just animals. Are you scared of koalas? Well, the thing
Well,
is,
technically they're not animals.
koalas, when they bite
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
they
they're-
don't inject poison into you and
Yeah.
venom. Every spider has venom. No koala has venom.
I love koalas.
Yeah, thank you, Liliani. Take care.
Bye.
Hello, Espana. Question: Marvel or DC? See,
Marvel for me. I'm sorry,
I'm,
DC fans, but
I'm a Marvel fan.
I love both.
I do like both, but I'm a Marvel
I love
fan
DC,
personally.
but Marvel is.
I love bisons.
Do you know what? I've never read the comic book for Spawn, but I remember the film.
They make candy with scorpions in.
Hello, Nick.
Darth thinks the jumping spiders are the cute ones.
Do you know what? I think David
Some
Walker.
spiders
I've got to say,
can
David, I kind of agree to a large extent Marvel films, but DC comic. But if you're talking about the Dark Knight trilogy, because we've been going through the Marvel trailers, and really, so I feel that if some of those Marvel films were DC, they would have got slammed negatively. I don't think Marvel have made, because I'm thinking now, Iron Man 2 was a very weak entry. I thought Iron Man 3 was a weak entry. Hulk was, they've never got Hulk right. What else? Age of Ultron, I felt could have been better. Seems the Ultron is such a great character.
Do you know Lucas? He is adorable. There are quite a few Lucases in this world. So
I used to enjoy lobster a lot more until somebody told me that they're in the same group as spiders and insects. Yasmin, what is the question you wanted to ask?
How do you say that? May I ask a question to you, Lord? Go for it.
Wait, you didn't like Endgame?
What did we think of the Captain Marvel movie, Chuck? I guess I would save that for the trailer review when it's coming up shortly. I think what didn't happen, I mean, they started off well. You know, the Michael Keaton Batman was good. Batman Returns was okay. Not great, but okay. And then they kind of got rid. I mean, Batman Forever with Val Kilmer, and then it went downhill majorly. No, hey Nico, welcome aboard, pal. Don't never have to apologise. And for me, I think then they really seized it, and they took particularly Christopher Nolan. They took comic book movies to a whole new height with the Dark Knight trilogy. But I feel
Hello, Brad.
Hi, Brad.
I feel like but then with Hulk, I mean, if Hulk was a DC character, could you imagine the outcry? Because they've never got Hulk right. They've never done it to a point where I've been like, yes, that's the world breaker. That's why everybody would be worried. That's why the Illuminati would want to get rid of them. Well, David, I wouldn't say Batman and Robin. I remember there being The Crow and a couple of other real bad movies that came out. Maybe not The Crow, but there was a couple of others at that time, and I don't feel like it was.
Casey, my name is Rose, and I'm not sure I have a favorite movie. There would be a very long list, but in it would be a lot of the Marvel movies, and
You guys should react to Lucas the Spider. It's the cutest.
Oh, I think I might have seen a photo of it.
Yeah, I know, but that's because they've got the Universal have got the film rights. But how they've portrayed Hulk in, I don't know, it doesn't sit. You see that that scene though in that Hulk film, that is well, technically it's part of the Marvel universe. When he's in that Brazilian bottling plant, that's really dark and menacing and quite scary. And that is exactly where I would have taken Hulk. You know, that is that bit where he's hunting those people.
Yeah.
So, but since that's it, but how that went out, I mean, it's like Nick Fury. When you think about it, Avengers, you know, if you think back to Avengers, and they send Black Widow and the group of SHIELD agents out to get Bruce Banner and Hulk. And it's kind of like they all come round with their kind of cattle prods and the net and all of that. And it's like, what did they think they were going to do? What were they sent those guys there to die. You know, it was like, if Hulk actually kicked off at that, nobody picked up on it. Nobody gave them a hard time about that. But when they sent all those guys and they're circling the place where Black Widow's talking to the Hulk, had he hulked out, he would have massacred them. So it's kind of like did they honestly think those guys were going to go and capture the Hulk? Did Fury honestly think that? Has he seen what the Hulk does?
Yeah.
And at that point, it was implying that the Hulk had broken half of New York at that point. And you sent about 15 guys with cattle prods to go and catch him.
Yeah. We missed a few comments going
on. Deadpool should be DC.
They should make an Obi-Wan Kenobi TV
The
show.
I
I think
they
they are.
I think they are.
With Deadpool and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, maybe a scary Hulk movie is in realm of possibility.
Is Deadpool in the Multiverse of Madness? I thought that was Scarlet Witch appearing in there.
It'd be cool if Deadpool's in there though. I like Deadpool.
Hey, HS Kim, thank you. I didn't see, Yasmin, I didn't see your question. Let's have a look. Let's go up. So Heroes, one of them, is it morning and night for you? And the other one is, how is school college going for you?
Well,
too?
it's
So I didn't know
currently
how old you are. So it's school. So both
nighttime.
school.
It's school.
It's nighttime and without, they basically went through
School's
that
going
earlier.
well.
Yeah, school's going well.
Thank you.
What is the weird goose behind Ollie?
It's not a weird goose thing, it's a duck.
Hey! No
There's
hating on
two
the
of them.
no hating on the duck.
One
Look, there's two.
and
Look, she's poking him. One. Two.
You say links in chat. Depending what the links are to. What do you think about Man of Steel? Personally, it's my favourite Superman film. Now, do you know what? Yes, I would agree with that. I did like the Superman of old because I kind of grew up with them. But I would agree Man of Steel is my favourite as well. I still want that kind of moment.
He can't ask that.
who would be the next big bad in the MCU? I think Galactus would be pretty
Nick,
cool.
in a poorly disguised attempt at sowing chaos in Discord, which is your favourite child? Well, this one here is my favourite son, and this one here is my favourite daughter.
You have to choose one. There can only be one.
Do you know what? It's funny. It's funny because I edited a video today.
Yeah.
And I asked you about who would you say? I asked you a question about if you could only save one.
I don't like that question.
Out of Baby Yoda or Baby Groot. I reminded you of the dinosaur on Jurassic Park,
Yeah.
Jurassic World,
And when they're sailing away.
when they're sailing away. And I said that there's one, you're going to leave one on the dock. And I said, and you were really unhappy with the question. And I said, well, it'd be like me choosing one of you two.
It would be funny if Ollie accidentally hit the dad. You've got a brilliant sense of humour.
I
Right
was also thinking
answer.
Galactus.
The right answer to your favourite is the doggo.
Daddy, how do you feel about Galactus being the next big bad?
It could work. It could work if they
Oh,
do
if
it
they do it
properly.
properly, yeah.
I didn't think they needed to necessarily kill Thanos.
Nick, you're on a desert island. Which one kid to help you survive? Who'd you pick? I'll let Rose answer this one.
It would not be me.
Why is that?
Because I would be killed.
Why?
Because
It'd be. Do you know what? It'd be like a falling coconut or something like that.
I have bad luck in these sorts of things.
Okay,
Like,
Daddy.
I would go fishing and I'd get eaten by a shark.
Okay, Daddy.
However,
Would you
I would
take-
probably be able to
On this island, would you take Rose or would you take Mummy?
Me. Say me.
No, I'll take money.
You're
There is
not.
whoa. No, hear me out. If I was in that situation, I'd want you guys to be back here with family, healthy and safe. I'd take. Your
What
mum would
about
do the same.
Mummy? I want her to be happy and
Exactly,
safe.
so do I. But our choice would always be us for you. We'd always put
But,
ourselves in danger rather than our children.
Mummy's just as likely to die in this house alone as she is on a desert island.
Isn't that the truth?
Which is your favourite viewer? Wink, wink.
Maybe-
Leslie, you don't need to take it to that place, you know.
What happens? What is the function of a rubber duck?
Well,
That's what.
Yeah.
That's what
Thingy
Arthur
asked.
Weasley
it is.
says.
It is to have. It is to give you something other than yourself to have fun with in the bath.
Nick in a poorly disguised attempt at sowing chaos. And Discord, which
Right.
is your favourite viewer?
Rose, Ollie, if your parents get stranded on an island and never come back, it would be the beginning of your own superhero story. How? You learn to fly to them.
Ghost Entertainment, yes, we will be. We will be doing the Final Fantasies as well.
It's okay, Rose. I'll take you. Just don't die. Or
What would
Nick
happen
might
if
may
I
kill
got
me.
stuck on an island? What would I do?
I would fish.
Who's your favourite Robert from Texas?
I know how to survive on a desert island.
Yeah.
I watched this Bear Grylls thing in geography once, and I would bring King Film with me at all times because
Right, hear this out.
what you do
Right, yeah, come on then.
is you dig a hole in the sand, right?
When they run through
So you're planning on
So,
suffocating
come on
a
then.
monkey.
So this is an island, you're just like, I know what, I'm okay here, I've got cling film. Let's just put it between these two trees and you sit in the bush. Just waiting for the monkeys to run into your cling film, is that it?
Yeah. So you're planning on suffocating monkeys.
But also, if a lion or something is chasing you and it runs into your cling film,
A
you're
lion's
gonna
gonna-
be confused.
Confused. You're going to have a slightly pissed off lion coming hunting you with cling film on his face.
Which means it can't see.
Anyway, in the video, you have to dig out a hole in the
Right.
sand.
You know Bear Grylls is fake, right?
You have to
Yeah, sorry.
dig a hole in the sand.
Yes.
And you have to put rocks in there. Then you have to put cling film over the top, and then put some more rocks. And then overnight there will be condensation,
I think basically
and then water will gather on the rocks.
they've realised that you're going to be screwed in that situation. So they gave you a task to do to distract you while you die.
Yeah, lions, just run away. Screw that there, monsters.
I would be friends
Cling
with
film
the
and a
lions.
microwave.
I would be
A
like-
microwave. Where are you gonna plug it into?
I have a very
A can of Monster.
The energy drink.
I am pretty sure that the lions will like me, but not as food. I think we'll become friends. And that they'll help me to survive if there are lions.
And that's why I don't take her on an island, because I'll be there
I think
trying to
we'll
build
be able to
shelter, and she'll be
communicate.
trying to stroke the lions. It'll be like,
Make an electric potato and lob it at them.
Well, what if I walk up to them and they're like, oh, people haven't done this before? And they'll be like,
water all the
different.
time. Making an electric potato.
Love melon.
So
Thank you, love man.
No, Rose, they see you as food.
just remember the rule of
No,
3.
it's
3 minutes
basically
without
a
air
friend.
or in cold water, 3 hours without shelter in a
Potato
first
battery.
environment, 3 days without water, and 3 weeks without food.
Suffocating monkeys. My lion idea is way better than suffocating monkeys.
You're both dead.
I know.
Because he's sat there in a bush waiting for monkeys to run into cling film, not even knowing if there's monkeys on the island. And you're going up to the lions, there may not be food, looking at you like playing lunch, and you're going to go,
What if I feed them?
yourself?
No.
Coconuts.
No.
Have a berry.
You know what this is? This is Madagascar. What are you going to do?
Rose the buffet. Rose the lion
Right,
queen
Sasha?
is what I'm talking about.
No way. No way. No.
Yes.
So what is this? You're going to go fishing and feed them the fish?
No.
Would
I
you
am
like to have lunch with me? I've got letters.
I will give them my sandwiches. No. I will get them meat and a lot of meat. Meat more than
Where
my
from?
body mass. I'll go hunting.
More than your body mass. So you're going to kill me to feed to the lions. That's what you're going to do, isn't it? We've got it here first, guys. You've just seen that for real. That is how it's going to
I'm
be.
joking.
I'm going to get meat more than my body mass. And she's going to kill me to feed to the lions.
Actually, I was thinking buffalo.
So this is a desert island with buffalo and lions on it.
Oh no,
And monkeys.
I thought we were in the savannah now. I thought the
we
story's
were in like a
changed.
jungle.
Yeah. Lions don't live in the jungle.
Monkeys do.
Stupid. Rose thinks she's Dr. Dolittle. I don't think I'm Dr. Dolittle. I know it. None will eat her.
Just
That's what I mean. Resort to cannibalism.
Yeah.
Cannibalism.
I
Don't
got
take
that.
me to the island. Please.
Cannibalism. Well, we'd have to have a
A desert island in the savannah. Welcome to my world.
Yes.
Now, what you've just seen here is what I've got to deal with before every single bit of filming.
Deserted, not desert.
Desert island. I was going to say desert island in the middle of the savannah. Doesn't sound too bad.
we'd just watch.
Oh, look at that great big trifle in the middle there.
It's a desert island. Yes, I would love one of those.
Yeah.
Just bathing and eating the mess.
You've got no idea. You've got no idea. And then it's like, okay, guys, we've got to do some filming. And now. Don't take Rose to the zoo. Yeah, I know.
I have been to a zoo many a time,
She has.
and I have been good.
You know, in the first Jurassic Park, when the guy that Mace Windu plays, his arm comes over the side.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be Rose's. Kitty! Hey, Rose, you still there?
I'm not stupid. I know that dinosaurs eat people. There have been multiple
Then how do you
Jurassic
know
Park
lions?
films about every time they trust the dinosaurs and someone gets eaten.
What do you think lions do, Rose?
They're not dinosaurs. Don't be insulting.
What do you think they do? They eat meat.
Do the monkeys throw poop at you, Rose? No, they throw poop at Oliver when he suffocates them with cling film.
No, they don't, because they can't see. Their breath clogs up.
Did you
with
make
cling
glass
film.
disappear when you were in a zoo, Rose? Yes, I know what it.
Scientists have just successfully made a
Oh,
T-Rex embryo. What? Jurassic Park for real?
Yes.
That'd be amazing.
But in the most recent Jurassic World film, I don't get what was going through that girl's mind when she just released the dinosaurs on everybody.
I know.
She
Well,
released a velociraptor.
no.
It's like-
No. It was like, do you know what? We've got a dinosaur on the loose, so let's release the velociraptors. That didn't work so well. Let's just up the ante. Let's get the T-Rex out as well. This plan is going to work at some point. Just keep releasing the dinosaurs.
I mean, she just let them all out because she felt sorry for them. I mean, I get it. There are some nice ones in there, but there are also some really horrible ones, and it's just a very, very stupid
Like, you
idea.
get
Sasha, it'll be
the
today or
bad
tomorrow.
Vietnamese.
Thank you.
Yasmin, take care.
Bye.
Oh, bye, Yasmin. Oh,
Alright.
she'll be back in a minute. Well, I'll see you in a minute.
No, Lucy, I'm pleased. But this is kind of it. This is what happens. Lions and monkeys, guys. No, I thought Jurassic World. We're going to do the Jurassic bits at some point. Castlevania? No, we didn't. Was it any good?
I do get that she felt sorry for them and that she could empathise for them. But really, she wasn't thinking about the rest of humanity that are going to die because of the dinosaurs. There's a reason why dinosaurs and humans didn't live together. That would have been
Did they see what happened to the dog?
Yeah,
The T-Rex ate the dog.
exactly.
The goat.
Dog. The dog.
And the goat, but the dog as well. You know when in like the second Jurassic Park, no.
Oh yes, when it's come back. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Second one. It's
And
in the
yeah.
city, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's like going through the city, and then like the dog is barking at it for some reason, and then it goes into its kennel, and then I think it comes out again, and then the parents come out, and all they can see is a lead.
Hanging from the T-Rex.
Laser, no, we're not facing away from Blackpink. It's just kind of a case of we've been doing a couple of other bits. We've done a lot of Blackpink. But if there's anything, Laser, if you think there is anything that we need to look at, email me and we'll put it back in. It's just kind of a case of we've been doing some BTS and other bits at the moment.
They've been trying to clone one. T-Rex embryo from chicken DNA. I don't get how T-Rexes and chickens are related.
No, I do.
Just think chicken on a mammoth scale.
Even still,
So,
like
Oh,
I'm
birds.
just thinking of Fluffy.
no, if you do like an
Hello,
evolution, right? So you can see it. So like the T-Rex might even further back. It might have been like this, but over time it went into wings.
I
Or
love
maybe-
that action.
Maybe it was just a case of to win races that he was constantly, and over time it was just like.
Who's your favourite Riverdale character?
Don't watch Riverdale.
I quite like Cheryl.
Hi, Paul.
She just got nice now. And I like Tony. I like Betty. And Jughead. I'm naming all of them, aren't I? I do like all of them, really.
Oh, that's interesting. So does T-Rex taste like chicken, or does chicken taste like T-Rex? See, that is a very interesting question.
Doesn't it mean the same thing? Oh, wait.
Oh, hi, Yasmin, you're back.
Wait, yeah, it does. So, what if we've got the shape of dinosaurs wrong all of this time, and they actually used to look like massive chickens?
Happens if they had
That would
feathers.
be awesome. Yeah.
Happens if they had fur.
Carnivorous chickens.
And how do they know that dinosaurs wrong? They don't.
They don't.
You don't
They
have
could-
sound messages from.
I mean,
They
all
could
of this
squeak.
about the T-Rex and the movement. I mean,
Oh,
Yes. Yeah.
that's just weird. Kiss your brother, let me see your love. No.
If you want to ever try and kill a T-Rex to find out, be my guest.
Well, I guess the compies, the little small ones, they were quite. But yeah,
Scary.
I mean, they even say that in the films about the shape of their pelvis and all of that sort of stuff. That they've got more in common with sort of modern birds.
It could have wings, not arms. Obi, we say no to incest.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I mean, my guys are going.
I read recently where T-Rex were more of a scavenger than a predator.
Yeah, there was a
I
debate
found out
about
about
that.
that. other animals.
Well, I mean, I just don't understand where they get the ideas. That's just weird. I think what I'm going to do. I think even where the brain's gone blank. When they're talking about T-Rex's vision, I just don't understand how they can make that sort of.
Maybe it's something like they got extracted DNA.
Hello, Potato Maniac.
Hi, potato.
Yeah, done that, Lisa.
It was a bit weird.
Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, we're in our last 20 minutes. So if there's anything you want to ask, if there's any particular, any questions, anything like that, this is your time to get them in.
Do you have a Switch? Is that Nintendo Switch? Because
Got a light switch.
I
On
didn't
and off
believe it.
switch.
When are you guys going?
We will probably later in the
Denmark.
yeah, I'm probably March, April time.
The thing is with T-Rexes and being a hunter, it would make sense because of like the claws on their feet and everything and their big teeth and everything. But their arms were unusually small.
Yes, because they do.
What?
They don't what?
I mean,
They
some
don't grab. With their hands, they don't need hands.
You know?
I hear what you're saying about the shape of the eye and brain, but they're assuming the shape of the eye and the shape of the brain. It's very undeveloped.
Hi, Gexel.
Hi.
Hey, Zal, how are you? I think it's just a something that big had to be successful in what it was doing. Otherwise, it would never get that big.
I think we went from being stranded on desert islands to
I know,
the shapes of dinosaurs.
I know you all eat pretty healthy. Do you eat candy? Of course. Do you like sour or sweet? Oh, both.
Where are you seeing this? Oh, right there.
Hey, cup of tea. How are you?
A T-Rex's arms are for loving. The teeth are for grabbing and killing.
Because it was a small. Why did the T-Rex sell guns? Because it was a small arms dealer.
Philippines. Hi. Cup of Thai.
Tay.
Yes. Sorry.
Yeah, it's very nice. What was I seeing? There's something else there. Why do you do? That's a good one.
They need to like sweets. Ever planned on going to Canada one day?
I'd love to do
Love
that.
to go to Canada. Love to go to Canada. Yeah, my best friend's got family out that way.
Right?
Uncle Ben, yeah.
He does, doesn't he?
Mm.
I've got a friend at school who went to Canada. Said it was.
And
We
that
are.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to play the X-Wing pilot one from Battlefront. I'd like to do that. That looks really good.
Oh, hi Jacob. It's my friend Jacob.
AJ?
I don't have a question as such right now, but I do want to say, Nick, you and Laura are great parents.
Oh, thank you, Lucy. We're not any different from one day to the next, are we? I think it's just been consistent.
What did the fish say when it hit a wall?
What?
Oh,
Don't leave us there. What did it say?
Where?
I
Where
think
have you
I've
seen that?
I think I've
Ah.
heard this one.
They've actually crossed those dogs.
I have. There is an actual breed.
Damn. Oh.
The fish hits the wall, it goes down. They put plaster into the skull.
Hmm.
I've never been in Denmark before.
No. Yes, I have. I have. I've been to Denmark a couple of times.
Hi, Russia.
Hi, Russia.
So you're easily pleased. Right. Have we got? I haven't successfully crossed one, but we've come across that there's somebody that has.
Internal body temperature of a tall.
I don't know. We'd have to ask Luke. Lukewarm.
Yeah.
Is it going to be that?
Uh, Uh,
Did you become tired, Nick?
lukewarm.
Hey, lukewarm. So you guessed that. I got it. Yes, Sasha. All
Yeah,
over. We've got
crazy.
Argentina, Peru, all sorts. Yeah, it's brilliant.
What made us decide to start YouTube?
Over the past year, sorry, let's quickly do that one. That one's easier, just for the American. How are you for letting kids see movies and showing us swearing? Shows us swearing. Kids are okay. Yeah, depending on what. We don't go too much, but a little bit. We decided to do the channel 2 years ago now. Oh my gosh, isn't it really that long? 2 years, I lost my father, and then the last year I lost my sister. She had a brain tumor as a child, and it came back beginning of this year really, really aggressively after thinking she was cured. She had horrendous radiotherapy as a child, and then it left her with a body for existence rather than for living. And we, the fragility of life and all the rest of it. And then I think it gets to that point when I'm suddenly the senior one in my family. When someone ever goes, Mr. There's no generation older than me now. That's me. And you kind of you kind of look at life slightly differently. It's like when I was trying to go slightly in a different way. I was trying to explain childbirth to a friend of mine when they was expecting, and I said, when you start off in life and you've got a collage of your life, if you used to take photos of all of your the important things in your world and used to put it down on a piece of paper, usually there'll be a big picture of yourself in the middle, and then there'll be something from work, something from school, all these different things taking up the collage and taking up this picture. And then all of a sudden, a child is born, and that pushes everything out to the outsides. And then it's just a picture of them right bang in the middle. And your view on life is completely changed. And then it's the same with losing my father and losing my sister. Losing my father was sudden. I still have regrets. I didn't get a chance to talk to him, and he passed away, and never getting that chance to say I love you. And then with my sister, it was pretty brutal for her there at the end, and she died too young. 46 is no age, and from that, it was kind of like heartbreak, really. And it got me to thinking about you guys, and our time together and what do we do, and if there was ever a time that I dropped dead, I don't know. I would want you guys to be able to look back and see something that we've done together. You know, times we had together, times we had laugh, we made each other laugh, and all of that sort of stuff. And that's what this channel was about. It was about creating something feel good about our family. So
Bye, Winston.
that's why we made the channel. And that's what this is about, really, about us. It's about, at the end of the day, we're not trying to be the best reactors in the world, because we never, well, you guys might be, but, you know, we are just what we are. So it's just, hey, and this is our way of kind of doing something as a family together. And that's what this is all about, making memories. That's right, Zal. So, you know, all the silly outtakes inside in one file. So at one point, these guys will be, and it'll just be a kind of a case of the bits, you know.
That's good to hear, Jacob.
Oh, we'll have to talk about that in a minute. No bad memories. There's no bad memories. It's obviously the beautiful part of loving someone is that you feel that pain when they're not around. But as I always say, you know, the ones we love are never truly gone if you carry them in your heart and share their memory. And I believe that. So you're welcome. But that's what's behind the channel. So, Lucy, I'm sorry to hear that.
Mm.
Oh, Duff, you're more than welcome. Sorry to bring it on a downer, really. Oh, Sasha, please do that. Yes. Quebec is exotic. Yes, Quebec is an exotic type.
I haven't reacted to it yet, no.
You're so lovely, and your story is making me even more wings out. Oh, thank you, Sasha. Thank you. I think your appeal is that you are not like other channels. You can tell you're just trying to use. Yeah, I mean, we're never going to fake a reaction. We are what we are. So sometimes we are just there, just kind of taking it all in, and then majority of the time, I would say our reaction comes after the actual video itself when we're kind of reflecting on it. Mark heard us. Yeah, Robert, that would be good. Sasha, there is an element of that. I think you're going to get a feel for. I think, particularly in today's climate, people are going to find their way on what sort of entertainment they want. You know, it's stuff like America's Got Talent and Britain's Got Talent is manufactured, and I think people are going to veer away from that sort of thing. I think people will look for more authenticity, because particularly your generation, you guys have grown up with more of an awareness than any generation before you, and I hope that creeps in, you know, into our politicians, into our judiciary, all of this sort of thing. I hope it does filter through.
I should.
Just read that J.R.R. Tolkien's son has passed away. Oh no.
Oh no.
Christopher, is that Christopher Tolkien? Finished his books, didn't he? Oh, Laser. Thank you.
Laser.
You didn't need to do that. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hey Zell, right back at you. I've got to say, guys, if you're not familiar with Zell, check her channel out, because I enjoy her reactions as well. Very genuine, lovely person. So check her out. Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you, Laser. I've got you in a dedication coming up soon, so I've edited one today, but we will get. Where was that earlier? Big Bang, King of K-pop coming your way. $95 old. Wow.
Story broke about an hour ago.
Hey Jay, only one person not liked. Do you know what, Jay? Every video, it doesn't matter what we do a video about, we'll always get somebody who dislike it. That's always what people do.
Yeah, there's one person who thinks they have to level it out.
Absolutely. It's always true. You don't pay attention to the downvotes or dislikes. Because it's like what I said, it's kind of what I've Zell, right? It's like if you're looking up at the night sky, yeah. We don't never look up at the night sky fixated on the blackness. We look at that little little balls of light. You know, we marvel at the beauty of the stars. But if you gathered up all those stars, it'd only be a tiny little circle in an ocean of black. And it's the same thing when you're doing things online. You can't look at when people are doing that sort of thing, because they always will. There are always people in this world, not just online, but in anything, any walk of life. There's always going to be, not PC.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
There's always going to be somebody that tears you down. And it's how you deal with that. And to quote Rocky Balboa, what does he say? Yeah, when he's talking about life, it's not about how hard you can hit, it's how hard you can get hit and carry on.
Yeah.
PC, can you email me? The email for the channel is on the front. I'd love to do a reaction for you, dedicated to you. So let us know what you like, and we will do that.
Yes. And just like that.
It's the woke generation, right? Yes, Arundel.
You're Adrian.
When dislikes
start coming. So yeah, there you go, Zell. That's what we'll say, right? We'll judge each other now on how many dislikes we get. We'll work it out that way.
Hello, Princess Ladybird.
Hello, Princess Ladybird.
Hello.
Hey, don't even watch on that. That's not how we are.
Middle of the afternoon. I wish we had that much time.
Yeah. So Zell, come on. You know, how long is your do you know what? David just drops in. Yeah, Rocky 5.
That is one of his
I didn't hear no bell. Yeah,
That
brilliant.
is one of his favourite scenes.
Hey, thank you for subscribing.
Oh, thank you.
Zell, how long's your break? God, no. No, Laser, don't be silly. Guys, thank you for your support, but not PC. I'd love you to email me.
Why do you guys call ladybugs? I call them both.
Yeah.
I don't call them a certain.
Do you know what? I've always called them ladybugs.
Yeah, I think
Because
I
call them ladybugs because they are exactly what Robert said. Got no idea why I call them ladybirds. Maybe because they fly.
0.4k substance.
I accidentally said ladybugs in front of cousin Jacob.
Yeah.
And he started going, "Why are you being American?"
Oh, I didn't even know the Americans called them ladybugs.
And I thought I was just being normal.
Yeah.
I
think,
agree.
do you know what it is? I think with us though, we play with a lot of words. So we say a lot of words deliberately wrong because I grew up with, oh gosh,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so
And Philip,
much.
again, could you please email me and let me know what you're into, and we'd love to do a reaction for you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
There's no pressure, Lucy.
Oh, Lucy, no, please, again.
What do you call fireflies or lightning bugs? Fireflies, I think.
Fireflies.
Fireflies.
We don't have them. I'd love to see that though. When I see
Yeah,
that, I'd
yeah.
love to see like a balmy summer night
It
and
makes me
seeing the
think
fireflies.
of Curious George.
Okay.
Yeah.
Curious
Right.
George.
I remember that film. I love that one.
After I watched that, I called
really love
everything
that.
Scone or
George.
scone? Scone.
Scone
Scone
or
or
scone?
scone? Scone or scone?
Scone.
Yeah, we say scone.
Hannah said that
Thank
scone.
you, Philip. Yeah, if you email me, let me know what you like, Philip, and we will do a reaction just for you, sir. Or mom.
Hannah said scone sounds more posh than scone. I disagree.
Scone sounds more posh than...
Scone.
No, scone sounds more...
Exactly. That's what I said.
One more have some scone and cream
some
for tea,
slips.
please. Yes.
I always put the cream first because it acts like butter.
No,
No,
jam
jam.
first because it's more
Because
sticky,
it's stickier.
and then you put the cream on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with you, Zell. Right now, just think of that. Just a nice field, a nice wooden veranda, nice field dropping away, lake at the bottom, sun is setting, and the fireflies with a few gorgeous, massive trees. Cream isn't butter. No, what is it? Cream isn't butter. It's a thickened milk. They churn the milk and create it from there. Sort of, which is kind of what they do with butter, but no, they make it. It's kind of the fattier part of the milk.
Schedule or schedule? I always say schedule.
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 Right. Do you say geography or geography?
Geography.
Like going for a jog or geog. I say
Geog-
jog.
Geography.
Going for a jog.
Geography.
Oh, really, Sasha?
Oh, I wish we had that here.
Cereal first.
Cereal first, yeah.
Oh, always cereal. Who would put the milk in first? That's crazy.
I don't get it. Geography? No.
That is the proper geography. But I think I say geography.
I say geography.
I say geography.
No.
Milk, of course.
What? Sasha, get out of it.
Milk first.
Do not. Who puts milk in a bowl first? Never.
Cereal first.
Absolutely, Zell, right?
Yeah.
See, Zell's only here. She's slumming it right now. She's like, let's see what this other channel's doing. And she's
With
like, they're
coffee.
talking about T-Rexes and...
Milk or hot water first? Definitely hot water. I mean, I don't have coffee, but I make coffee for you.
I say
Coffee, milk, or hot... Yeah, you have to do milk first. Sorry, the hot water. If you're talking coffee granules, yeah.
Geography.
Because the milk,
No.
you then judge how you put the hot water in, because that's
Oh, no,
what you
Sasha
need
was
for the...
kidding.
Are you jog king?
Well, that's, you know what, that's the thing. When it comes to a cup of tea, there's a big debate on what you should be doing with your tea. Half full and half empty. Do you know what? I'd like to say I'm half full. I don't. I see it's half empty. I try to be half full.
Coke or Pepsi? What's the difference?
Coke, definitely. Pepsi is funky. Personally, I don't like Pepsi so much.
No, milk in the bag first. Those people need slapping. If you ever put the tea bag.
I used to make tea like that.
Zell, what we've got is something like instant granules, not always like what you'd make in a cafetiere. So you've got the granules that you would put in a cafetiere, you put the hot water in, and then you'd put the plunger down slowly, and then you'd make it, which is ground coffee beans, and then you've got instant coffee. If it's instant coffee, you need, in my opinion, you need the hot water to kind of, because everything's about hot as hot meets coffee.
Pepsi is nasty.
And then it's
I just don't.
we
maybe-
don't do soft drinks like that,
Maybe
guys.
I'm thinking of Dr. Pepper because last time I had Dr. Pepper, I really did not enjoy it at all.
Well, I can't remember the last time I drank Coke.
Actually, to be honest, I can't remember last tasting Pepsi. I think I
Oh, hi,
had
Yasmin.
talking about Dr. Pepper.
I bet you're American. Of course you have all that. Yeah, you probably do. Oh, cherry Coke anyway.
I prefer normal Coke.
Yeah, exactly. Coke and Pepsi taste the same,
No, they don't.
don't they?
No. I think if you drink it regularly, you'll know the difference. All of it is.
I rarely have fizzy drinks.
You really have. No, nor do I. I try not to.
I do like lemonade, and I do like lemon and lime.
We're allowed.
Yeah, I get that. I do, but it's like I don't. The amount of stuff. I mean, I don't know how people your age are supposed to drink Cokes and Pepsis and all that sort of stuff, and then sit and concentrate. You just
Do
can't.
not come to Texas. You'll be lynched. I would rather not be that sick. What's your favourite drink?
What?
Tea.
No, well, mine. I'm always a glass of water. I'm always.
Yeah, I have a glass of water.
But I like fresh orange juice.
Apple juice.
Cranberry juice I haven't had in a while. Mango juice.
Oh, do you know what I was going to say? When you get the mixture of tropical, what we call tropical, which is orange, mango, and pineapple. That's nice. Pineapple juice is good as well.
Do the kids have sports cars in school? If so, what?
Yes.
If so, how do you call them in England?
Whereabouts are
PE?
we looking? PE. We call that PE,
Call
physical
that PE.
exercise. So we
I'm
abbreviate
taking
it
that
to
for
PE.
GC.
Yeah.
And you
So-
But no, physical education.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, physical education. Yeah.
we call it PE. Yeah. Nice. Ben's watching.
Cool. Hello, Ben.
It's PE too here, as in physical education.
Yeah, I think what it is with a lot of things there. Well, Raphael said there. When people you call it Coke, don't you? It's almost like a Hoover. Over here, we would say a Hoover, which is a vacuum, but Hoover is a brand, and that's kind of the same as what we've done there.
Sasha, I do like sports. I enjoy netball. It's probably one of my
Oh,
favorites.
Nick, will you be uploading more fitness videos? Do you mean more than
More
one
than
that
none.
I've done? I mean, can you see that? Yeah, I've got them coming. Don't worry. I'm going to be doing. I was intending to start,
Wi-Fi
and
goes
then
out at
it has
9.
been
Oh no.
poop.
Oops.
So, guys, we're down to our last 7 minutes.
Yes.
Oh, right, that goes out.
Yes, we can. That's something. But not who's the favourite child.
Yeah.
We all know
That's
it's
fine.
me.
Lucy, I think it's as with anything, you've just got to find your niche with it. I think when it's kind of any type of sports, if it's to watch football, rugby, I can athletics. I can watch nearly anything.
The one punch challenge. What's that?
I think Zell, you've got to.
You have to down someone with one punch.
You've got to just find a benchmark for you. So when I'm going to start doing my running, I think I'm going for a mile run, and that's what I do to start with. I run a mile to the best of my ability, and each time I run flat out. PC, make sure you email me. That'd be great. Thank you.
Who's the other asked that question? Oh, not yet.
I haven't seen it.
I just need to quickly do something.
It's going so fast.
No. Electronic book. I like your name, Electronic Boogaloo. They made me do PE. Now I'm dying. Oh dear. I had those when
Couch to 5K, yes, I have.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's
Do
what
you
my
know?
moves are.
Do you know what? I pretty much. If I'm my fitness right now is appalling. If I was to go out and run a 5K right now, I'd be about 28 minutes probably.
My question is it dark for you? And is it 8:40 for you at night as well?
Yes.
Yes. Have you guys been at school today? Yes. And yes, it is dark. It was dark since 5. Mm. 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've seen it. There's no way I'll be doing the one punch challenge.
What is it?
It's about X amount of sit-ups and push-ups a day. I will never be that dedicated to it. Robert, that could be a way to do it. That's maybe what we need to do. We need to do like a Jedi fitness class. It could be the way to go, right? See, I've got to say, when it came to fitnesses and all that sort of stuff,
Oh,
the
Hoover's my aunt's dog. If you drop it, it's his. That's so cute.
Yeah. You know Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
All the Amazonian women.
Oh, that'd be so
They're
cute.
beautiful, aren't they? All of them. They're all beautiful. That's like, goddesses. Josh, that's not the idea, sir. That's not what I was going for. But yeah, okay. Jedi fitness would be me sitting on the couch meditating.
Yeah.
Oh, don't.
Fitness of the mind.
Oh, Robert, you used to do sword training way back when. That'd be awesome.
Do the banana and sprites challenge. I don't like the sound of that. Sword training, that's cool.
Next step, maybe. Isaac and Jay, we will check. Thank you. So we are in our last few minutes, guys. Have you got anything that you want to ask us? Desperate to know. We will be streaming again next week. We might do one at the weekend at some point, just on at a different time, maybe more morning if it suits other people in other parts of the world. So let me know.
Hello.
Philip, so basically, looking for the email, if you go to our YouTube page, right at the beginning where you see our actual homepage and you see all of our pictures and everything, go onto our About section and our email is on that page.
Gaston, why are you crying?
Oh no.
The next videos we've got coming up are Doctor Strange. We've got the Doctor Strange trailer because we're catching up with all of the Marvels.
Overwatch.
We have, yes, I've got loads of. When are your next stream content? I know you're going to watch any Overwatch videos soon. Yes, we will be, Zell. I've just got a load of editing. We've got Broken. We've gone back a step. We've got Broken Shore for Alliance and Horde coming up.
Josh, hi.
Where was that?
Minecraft on this channel.
We will, of sorts, a lot of our streaming will be on the other gaming channel. So we're going to stream on the gaming channel, but we'll do some of the videos on this channel. We have got, actually, I can tell you because I made a list. We've got a couple of BTS coming up. We have got a couple of Star Wars coming up. These are all edited, waiting for me to put online.
Given that.
So we've got Doctor Strange, Alliance Reckoning, Brothers. We've got Valkorion versus Sidious, Sith Propaganda, Doctor Strange and Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and we've got BTS with the Blood, Sweat and Tears Explained video. I think we've got Run.
Hi.
Yes, we will, Zell. We will announce here. I've got to get an Elgato, I think. So as soon as we've got enough money to buy an Elgato, we will be doing that and we'll be streaming. Because of camera, the PS4 wants to use its rubbish camera. So we want to use this camera like we do when we're watching the TV and doing that sort of stuff.
I've written so much and I broke my arm a few months ago.
Ah.
Oh no.
I've broken an arm before.
Hence why we call him Clucky. The Rise of Skywalker video we will do at some point. Sasha, I will. It's not something I'm going to race back to at the moment. It's really is on the back burner for me.
I've broken 2, both of them. What? Both of them?
We might do Twitch. We might do it via Twitch, or I'm not too sure which one to use. I'm not too sure whether just to go via base
Oh yeah, she showed me that.
YouTube, or to go via Twitch. I'm not too sure, Zell. So I may be taking advice on that one. The name of my gaming channel is Squishy Nick Gaming. I had to think of that. And the reason why it's Squishy Nick is because my name is Squishy. I am a Nick, and it's my PS4.
Yes.
Could try both. I think I might. So what we're going to do, we're going to dual link. We're going to do the videos onto both channels. So as we upload here and to the and to the gaming channel, but we're going to just stream on the gaming channel and notify people on here. So there we go. Sasha, we will get back to you at some point. It's just we do have a Discord, but we are in the process of me working it all out.
What editing software do you use?
Filmora is what we use.
Not completely compatible with the laptop.
It's a challenging one. But hey, if it was all easy, everyone would be doing it, right? Though Zell, I've got to admit, I am very impressed with you getting out a episode a day.
Wow, that's impressive.
Zell, I am going to need Discord assistance. I will be talking to you at some point if you don't mind. The other thing was with getting this all, it's just getting it going. It's like thank you, Lisa. The editing, Zell, when you're doing your episodes, are you limited? Because I found that when I was doing Stranger Things, I could only do 20-second clips at a time and no more than 10 minutes of a program at any given go. Have you found that to be the same? I was just wondering.
Oh, Gexel's friend edits the videos.
Zell? That is so cheeky. Okay, right, okay, Zell. But I wondered if it was under the same constraints. Is it limited to 20 seconds at a clip at a given go? Because that's what I found with mine.
I reckon do some challenges like last to 6
right. So Zell, what I basically worked out is if I kept no more than 20 seconds in any given clip, you can go over with the audio. So you can have audio leading in, clip, audio leading out, and you're not allowed to use any more than 10 minutes of an overall episode. So no, you didn't. I did say you did. I did say you did. Okay. Well, he does a good job. He does a good job for you. Raphaelis, we are thinking about that. We are going to be doing The Mandalorian when it comes out here, as well as everything else on Disney Plus. I'm curious, how do you manage to synchronize the video you're live watching with the clip you're displaying on the screen when you react? What you'll usually get is that I will put in a marker and I'll say press play. And that's as simple as that. But then I have audio lag that I've got to resync up. Yeah, I thought so, Zell. The new foundation, we have got Overwatch coming. We've got Elder Scrolls. We've got quite a few games that we will. So I will put that Eve Online. That's the new foundation.
So if you're a sci-fi geek, you'll love them.
Guys, did you get any use out of that? Was that okay for you guys? Hopefully you did. Nice to have another catch up.
Yeah,
we like these. It's just shooting the breeze. YouTube is Zell. It's a nightmare. I almost
Do you play video games, Rose?
Yeah, I do.
Does Rose play video games?
Not always up to a high standard. That would be great though, if I could play to a high standard.
Oh yeah, I
Not
could
to
play
a great
against you.
high
Oh,
standard
but-
with
I think you can. You can do anything.
what?
If you wanted to play to a high standard,
Oh right, I don't at the
I
moment.
could train you.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
I
wouldn't
could
it?
help.
That would be
I
cool.
think the stress
No,
just gets
no,
to
no,
my
no,
head.
no.
I would
No.
sabotage.
That'd be brilliant. Because right now, Oliver stomps Rose. It'd be brilliant if I could train her. Ah, Laser, I'm glad you do. It's just a chance. This is all about you guys getting to spend some time. Oh, Yasmin, how did you hit your head? Go speak to your parents. Thank you, Zell. It's just shooting the breeze. It's just us having a chat.
Oh no, yeah. Oh wait, no, that's what you just said.
Lucy, you probably were, my darling. You probably were as great.
Yes, train her. Yes, train me. That would
If
be
we can
fun.
use this
Like
call
on
to chat
Apex
if you
or
want to
something.
discuss. Yeah, I will.
Oh, that'd be
I know that you're
awesome.
busy, so it's just kind of I really do want to, Zell, just to kind of be able to chat and say, hey, look, what's going on here. But we'll do. Let me know when you're available for a chat, and if I'm not taking up too much of your time, I'd love to.
If you're okay,
Do you
Yasmin.
limit your kids' playtime or screen time or not? We keep
Sort
an
of.
eye on it, but we're not awful on it, are we?
No,
But
no,
we do a lot of face to face, so we don't feel the need to as such. Dark Curry Trainer. Oh, good, Yasmin. Be careful with your noggin.
Yeah, Daddy,
Do you know what, Robert? That could be good. That could be a good shout.
You can train me on Apex. That'd be really cool.
Well, I do want to do Star Wars: The Old Republic, and I do want to do World of Warcraft.
You can stream snipe. What is that?
Josh, did you really? Josh, what are you playing that on before we go? I'll take that training. Thank you, Zell. Thank you. Josh, let me know what are you playing that on?
My dog is sick. Is yours cute? In my opinion, yes, she is extremely cute.
Where is she?
She didn't respond. That's unlike her. I'm in the kitchen and I've whistled.
She might be in Mummy's lap. Mams,
She's coming. Come here, girl.
come in.
Hey, baby.
Hey, come in.
There she is.
Say hello.
That's my girl. That's my jug. Hello.
Hey.
Ollie and Rose.
PS4. Okay, Josh. Well, you know what? My gaming on there is squishy_Nick. So, mate, send an invite. And
Look.
versus Duck Hunt.
This is you.
Is that butter? Who knew?
She likes smiling with her teeth. My dog's cuter.
Everyone thinks their dog's cuter.
Yeah.
Right, guys.
They look the same. What kind of dog is yours?
Yeah, ours is a jug. I keep going off camera shot. Look at that. It's like, wow. She does. Yeah, she does actually.
She loves her rope.
Yeah, she does.
She
She likes
got
her
a
rope
rope
and she likes her
for,
fluffy teddies.
For Christmas, and she loves playing with it.
She loves squeaky toys.
She loves her gingerbread man with like a little Santa hat on. She loves that one. And she loved her squirrel ones.
Yeah.
Like it got to squirrel the 7th. They
No.
were
More like the 20s.
Get a bit more grey around the chops, aren't you, my darling? Hmm?
As
Right, guys.
It looks like my German Shepherd.
Oh, she'll like that. She thinks she's a big dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Are you
always
uploading
goes for
any
the
videos
videos.
today? More than likely not. I've got a date with my squad. We've got some people to shoot on Apex Legends, and we've been doing particularly well.
The German Shepherd. I love German Shepherds.
Yeah, I do too.
Don't get a chance.
Zell, I could be very interested in that. Oh, nice. Yes, she's
I had
She's,
Santa. Oh,
she
Love her
gets
fluffy ears.
A
Yeah.
puggle. No, she's a jug. She's a cross between a jug and a Jack Russell.
What's a puggle?
Wait, a puggle's an actual dog? That
What's a
is
cross between a pug and a what?
Don't know.
that is such an awesome name. A puggle.
Like a woggle. But a pug. Yeah, Mimi tears a lot of her toys. That's why it got to score the 7th.
Hey Jay, basically what that is at the moment, that's our concurrent. That's how many people are on at the moment. That's not how many people have viewed. Right, guys, a jug and a poodle.
Oh,
Juggle.
that's so cute.
Right. Well, thank you all very much. Oh, a pug and a beagle. That could be. That's where my initial thoughts went.
Oh.
We had a cool black cat too.
Oh, sorry to hear that you had your dog put down.
That's really close to Christmas as well.
Okay, guys. Well, David, enjoy your Tales of the Old Republic. Quick then, Yasmin,
Yes,
before we
Yasmin.
go. Go.
Go, go, go.
Go.
Do you want to be in the camera shot? Mm.
Hey, Mad Mike. Thank you for tuning in.
A
You're
pug and a
welcome, Philip.
chihuahua.
Thank you for your donation.
A pug and a chihuahua.
Bye, Josh.
Pug and Jack Russell, yeah, that's exactly what she is. She's a jug. Honestly, that's what we've got.
She's hiding behind
You're
you.
welcome, Lucy. You guys have great sleep.
Bye.
You're welcome, Yasmin. Take care. Thank you, New Foundation. Take care. Right, everybody. Bye, Laser. Thank you once again. Thank you, Sasha. Thank you, Darth. Thank you,
Thank
Zell.
you.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Yasmin. Everybody, thank you for hanging out with us. Hopefully, you found that good fun. Well, hopefully it was okay.
Yes.
Meeting us and talking absolute nonsense for a couple of hours,
Yeah.
but there we go.
Yeah.
Nick, check out Stupendous Wave. Yeah, I found him too. Yeah, I will.
See you next week.
Yeah, Zell, we will. Hopefully you can. Take care. Next week for sure. It'll probably be, without a doubt, next Thursday, and I should be moving like an old man because I've been doing some running. So,
Bye.
okay, guys,
Bye,
take care.
Lucy.
See you soon.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.